Well, it's graduation season when many students are getting diplomas and preparing to begin the search for a new career. Joining us today with some timely career advice for students and anyone looking to change jobs is Cash Nickerson, author of a new book called Getting to Next. Lessons to help take your career to the next level. Welcome, Cash, coming in from Atlanta, Georgia. And what a great first name for a great book, that's for sure, huh?
Thank you very much. I'm delighted to be here.
Now tell us about your new book and explain what you meant by Get to Next.
Sure. Getting to Next is about transitions, whether you're looking for that first job, thinking about changing jobs, or you're a baby boomer trying to get into the workplace. Based on 30-plus years of experience I've had, through stories I talk about tips to help you get successfully to that next level.
And this is extremely important, not only for graduates that are coming out, because a lot of them think that they're just going to go into the workplace or, take a month or two off, and then all of a sudden they're going to get this job with six figures, and that just ain't the case, is it? Now, why did you write the book?
I wrote the book because I was getting all the same questions, whether from people in their 50s and 60s or people who were just graduating from school. And I decided that there just weren't enough resources out there that were fun to read to help people guide them.
And I think you said some really key words right there from my perspective, fun to read, because a lot of the books out there today are not necessarily that fun to read. When you put a little bit of humor into it, it makes it a little bit more interesting to read, that's for sure. Now, what career advice do you have for new graduates?
For new graduates, it's fairly simple, and you really touched on it. Oftentimes, they're looking too much for the perfect job, the dream job, when in actual fact, the important thing is to get in the game, get version 1 going. There will be a version 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So take the stress level down. Find an environment where you're going to learn the things that will help you later in life, later in your career.
And later in a career, for people who already have a career and want to do a change, when is that smart time to make that change, you think?
I say check 2 things. 1, check yourself. If you're not getting along with others or your boss or the workplace generally, make sure it's not something inside of you. Because if it's inside of you, you're going to take it to the next job and wonder how that happened. The other thing is to check the job and see if you can improve it where you are. Because people jump around too much these days, and employers are very wary about that.
And, some people, I know and I know myself, there's a lot of folks that, get to 60 and 70 years old, and they've actually changed careers 3, 4, and even 5 times during that period of time, right?
No question. That is a big change from years ago.
Yes, sir. And what are some of the tips that you share in your book about being successful in any career?
It all comes back to the fundamentals. It's like a great basketball player. They constantly work on their dribbling, their shooting and passing, and the same is true in the workplace. You need to focus on being positive. Listening skills are critically important. How you get along with others is going to determine your success more than how good your trigonometry was.
Sir, where can we purchase your book?
All the traditional channels, iTunes, Amazon.com, or you can go to my website, cashnickerson.com, and in honor of the graduates of America, we have it on sale for $1.99 in every format.
$1.99. You can't beat that. Thank you so much for writing the book, sir, and I know it'll be a great inspiration to not only the graduates of today, but those who are maybe wanting to change their careers even today as well. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Tom.
And we've got more after the break right here in Charleston with Low Country Live in just a minute.